Hello, this is Cochise Pearson, and I have a special message for my viewers for the new year 2026. And if this is your first time tuning in to my YouTube channel, and if you like this content, I want you to please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Now, I want to talk about the significance of preserving your mental health and coming to the realization that sometimes in life you got to sever ties with people so that you can maintain peace and tranquility in your life. For example, the prolific Hollywood director Robert Reiner, him and his wife were very committed for decades to take care of their son, who shocked the world when the son, killed his mother and his father. He slit their throats. I'm bringing this to your attention because Robert Reiner and his wife, they have always provided the best resources for their son due to the fact that he had issues with drugs. And as a result, they did everything that they could to make sure that he got the best treatment. However, over the years, he just became very irate and just a very negative individual and felt entitled when they decided enough is enough. Well, it was too late and he murdered his own parents. Now, I want to pivot to Cassie Ventura, who is the ex-girlfriend of P. Diddy. Cassie Ventura started dating P. Diddy when she was in her late teens, and the relationship was on and off up until she was in her early 30s. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Because he coerced her to have sex with other men, and it was called freak offs. And she participated in these salacious activities, but did not realize it would come out in the open. It is so important that you realize as you move forward in life, when you come across people who do not compliment you, people who are just very negative, you got to learn how to terminate relationships, particularly if they are close friends or even family. Unfortunately, Robert Reiner and his wife, as well as Cassie Ventura, they had to learn the hard way. Robert Reiner and his wife, they are no longer here. Cassie Ventura, she tarnished her reputation. So remember, as you move forward, you must always preserve your mental health and you never compromise that for anyone. Now, I want you to check out my video highlighting the important steps to always make sure that you maintain tranquility in your life. You heard it from me, Cochise Pearson. And again, if you like this content, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Thank you.